What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the show. We welcome in the San Francisco Giants, 32-28, and we are 32-26. Yes, we jumped ahead very, very quickly from our previous game of being 15-14. We have been playing really good baseball so far. We are kind of catching up to the actual Cincinnati Reds games, which are kind of cool. So if you look at our series recap here, this is the rubber game. They won the first one, 7-6. We won the next one. So we need a huge outing from our starting pitcher. This lineup is surprisingly very, very good. And I say surprisingly because again, like, no matter who I talk to, Giants, they always seem to be like the little engine that could, you know, like they just keep on playing really well. So who else but Johan Santana in this one? 4-2. His ERA has now dropped to a amazing 1.82. He has been absolutely stellar for us so far this whole season, being a consistent rock for us. As we look at our lineup as well, the averages, they're a little bit better, right? They're a little bit better. Billy Hamilton, 270. Joey Votto, 303. That's what I like to see, man. That's really, really what I like to see. So let's look at who we're going up against. Madison Bumgarner, 6-4, 4.08 ERA in 12 games. Hopefully, we can get some runs off of him. But we know that he has the ability to totally dominate any lineup in the league. Top of the second, 0-1, 2 outs. This one, ground ball. Cozart, fire, 2, Votto. He's out. Top of third, 1-2, still no score. This one, 2-seamer inside, you done, son. So, Santana pitching really well. We're going to jump to the top of third here. Billy Hamilton's going to get a walk. Yes, sir, I'm showing some patience at the plate. That's really what I really need to try to do against Madison Bumgarner. And when you get Billy Hamilton on base, if you don't steal, you're kind of dumb. When you have 98 speed, 98 steal, you got to steal whenever you get a chance. Not the best jump, but it doesn't really matter. Like I said, with his speed and his stealing ability, he can make up for any bad jump. Whew! He's wheels out there. Unbelievable. Okay, so he's in scoring position, and this one is going to be a little chop ball right at the plate, unfortunately, so nothing ends up happening there, and we stay scoreless. Top of the fourth, guy on first, 1-2, 1 out. Santana gets this, ground ball, Cozart, and that dude Phillips fires it to Votto, and that is how the inning is going to end. So like I said, it is a pitching matchup so far. But if you look at those hits, Santana actually doing a lot right now. The first hit is going to come in the 6th inning, and it's as usual. We know Santana has those rough innings. You know, I mean, we know that he tends to do really well throughout the game, but those one innings just cause him problems. Sacrifice bunt from Madison Bumgarner gets the guy into scoring position, but with 2 outs, hopefully Santana can get out of this inning, and he does. It's going to be a pop-up, and Phillips is going to handle this one to get us out of the inning. Through 6, 0-0 across the board. Yes, sir. All right, bottom of the 6th. This one is going to be smacked for a base hit, and this is actually going to turn into a double as the center fielder Angel Pagan actually ends up falling down. Yes, and I take that as an advantage. You know, I mean, I'm sorry, but I take that definitely as an advantage, especially with Johan Santana being the guy that does get the base hit. It's kind of surprising, you know. I mean, they had a no-hitter. Madison Bumgarner had a no-hitter, and then Santana is the one that makes it happen. So, Santana ends up getting the third, and then here is Joey Votto. Joey Votto is going to strike out on a nasty curveball away. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Man, that's exactly who we wanted to come up to. Bottom of 7th, still no score, 0-2. Jay Bruce is going to take this one for a single in between the first baseman and the second baseman. So Jay Bruce gets on base with no outs. So hopefully we can get something going here. Just get a run. Just get a run. Here is Todd Frazier. Frazier's going to take this one and hit this one past the diving shortstop for another base hit. So now there's a man at first and a man at second. and we're getting closer to getting that one run. It seems like in a pitcher's duel, it's always that one run. If you can get one run, you win a game. They're bringing Cameron Lowe. I have no idea who he is. So, no outs, and this one is going to be smacked into the gap. Yes, it is, as the outfielder dives. And for some reason, that guy does not want to run anywhere. So, he doesn't end up really doing anything. We do get one run on the play, but then they both decide to stand at third base for some reason. Yep. So they get thrown out. But we do get a run. We do get that one run that we really, really did need off of a double. Well, I guess you can call it a triple. No, it's a double because he got thrown out at second. But luckily, like I said, we get that run for Santana. 2 outs, bottom of 7, still the same inning, and this one is going to be hit high, but it's going to be a pop fly right to the first baseman who handles this one and gets them out of the inning. But like I said, Santana is still dealing here with a 1-run lead. This one is hit high, and this one is hit deep, and this is going to end up being a home run. Are you freaking kidding me? After all that work that I had to do to get that 1 run, the first play of the next inning, the first at bat, really, of the next inning ends up being a home run. This game is so freaking glitched. I swear, it's so frustrating sometimes. Santana responds with a strikeout for the second out of the inning. So Santana is now pissed off. You darn pissed off, Santana. 2 outs, top of the 8th. This one, ground ball right to Phillips. Phillips takes this one and just straightens up and fires it to Votto for the third out of the inning. But the damage, unfortunately, is done, as the Giants tie it up in the 8th with a home run. Jeez, pitcher's duel. It always seems in every pitcher's duel, when you get 1 run in the top of the inning, the other guy gets a run in the bottom of the inning. Always. Billy Hamilton is going to actually just flip this one with his bat, and it actually ends up messing up the first baseman. Hey, we will take that. So Hamilton gets to third, actually, out of bunts and ground balls, and Votto takes this one and smacks this one for a base hit, and Hamilton is going to come around to score to give us the lead in the 8th, which prompts me to get Chapman warming up in the pen, baby. But Votto really came through there. Votto, his average, yes, you want it to be in the 320s. You were expecting to be in the 320s, but 300, 306, something like that, especially with someone that's been struggling throughout the year, I mean, I will take that. And he is definitely a clutch player. Jay Bruce is going to smack this one, but unfortunately the timing was just a little bit off. And that's going to be caught by Angel Pagan out there in center to get the Giants out of the inning. But like I said, we got Chapman coming in. The hard-throwing 100-mile-an-hour left-hander Chapman. You look at his stats right there, his ERA is disgusting. 0.95 ERA, 18 saves. It's time to get 19. 1-0. Chapman. Nice try, not really good contact. This one easily a ground ball to Phillips. Fires it to Votto for the first out of the inning. So Chapman comes in and gets the first batter to ground out. That's what we like to see. As we look at the league leaders in saves, Roland Chapman has 18. This next one will get him tied with 19. He's moving up the ladder, baby. 1 out, and Chapman is going to get this guy to ground out to Kozar to fire to first. Thank you very much for second out of the inning. So 2 batters up, 2 batters down. This is what we like to see out of Chapman. Next batter coming up to the plate. The crowd is on their feet. 2 outs, 1 is the count. Chapman deals this one. This one's actually going to be a high fly ball. Will Hamilton get there? No, he won't. Even with his miraculous speed, he will not be able to get there, so it goes down as a hit. Should I have dove? Possibly, but I didn't. 1-1. Chapman deals. This one is going to be a ground ball past the diving Frazier, unfortunately. So now there's a man on first and a man on second, and now Chapman getting a little bit pissed off. And when Chapman gets pissed off, he doesn't throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. He throws a fastball with the speed of 200 miles an hour. But Sandoval actually is somehow able to foul this off. So now Chapman's like, all right, fine. If you're looking for my fastball, I'm going to give you the splitter. I'm going to give you the splitter to put you to bed, son. That is adios, amigo. You're done, my friend. So Chapman comes in. He gives up 2 hits, but he does get the save, and Santana gets another win. Are we talking possible Cy Young Award winner, Yohan Santana? Hey, anything is possible. So, like I said, we win the series against the San Francisco Giants. We are getting very, very close to the All-Star game, guys. Santana was the pitcher of the month last month, so he could actually end up being our all-star, which will be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy. Chapman may as well. We need to give him more save opportunities. You know, a lot of times we're either blowing a team out or we come back like late at home or something. So he's not getting as much save opportunities as other people are. But Santana, 2 strikeouts in the game, not really what you want to see. You know, I mean, obviously you want to see him get more strikeouts, but hey, we can't complain. He pitched really, really well throughout the whole game, was able to keep him at bay, especially going up against Madison Bumgarner, who was on his game today, but the better team prevailed. There you go, you guys see that he actually got the player of the game, the top player of the game award, but yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been awesome. Definitely check out the other video of the Cincinnati Reds franchise, and check out the Ultimate Teams as well. And also, all the links for the Frigid Network will be down below. But that's it. I am living for 510, and yes, I am out.